So Sandy, we recently closed on your house. We closed on that Monday.
Yeah.
Property that you have in here in Southern California, and I just wanted to ask a couple questions, see how your experience was. First of all, what prompted you to reach out to us? Why did you call us in the first place?
I went online because we're from New Hampshire, and the house was my father-in-law's in Southern California, and the COVID hit.
Right.
Also, my husband and I are disabled,
Okay.
and we were not going to make it out there.
Hmm.
And so I went online. I started weeding out the people I knew I didn't want. So I was looking. At first I looked for an agent, and then I realized that agent's going to want that house fixed up and all this.
Right.
I saw a few that would take it as is,
Hmm.
and then it came down between you and I think it was We Sell Ugly Houses.
Oh, we buy ugly houses. Okay.
Yeah. And so the thing that made me go to you was it literally said, we'll take it as is. Not, we'll take it as is after you do everything. It was, we take it as is. And
Uh-huh.
then I saw you had testimonials,
Uh-huh.
and I was looking at the different ones, and I said, you know what? I'm going to ask them. That's when I called, and Peggy answered.
Uh-huh.
And I said, we don't know anything about this. It's in a trust, and we're disabled, and we live in New Hampshire. And she's like, don't worry. And we didn't. It said you had a AAA rating from the Better Business Bureau.
Right.
And then I kept looking to see if I could find anything about you that was bad. And I couldn't. So I told my husband, I said, you know what, I'm going to try this. And believe it or not, I put that information away because we didn't know. And then all of a sudden the house was people were going in there.
Oh, right. You had to break in and okay.
Yeah, and they stole the car. They stole my father-in-law's car. We had no control over anything, and we
Right.
were afraid. And we
Right.
called you guys, and I'm so glad we did. It was a miracle that I found you, and I'm just so glad.
Yeah. So you called us, we worked out a deal, and yeah, so walk me through quickly how your overall experience was from beginning to end.
First I talked to Peggy,
Hmm.
and she kind of explained everything easy. And then we got some emails, and we were scared because we
Uh-huh.
didn't know. We
Right.
had heard stories about stuff, and
Yeah.
we were afraid we were going to get really lowballed.
Hmm.
So I was like preparing my husband,
Right.
that you might hear a low ball that's going to blow your mind. But it wasn't. We knew what the house looked like, and the offer was fine. So
Great.
it
Great.
worked out. Plus, we needed help with the EIN, and
Yeah.
we needed help with the death certificate. We didn't know how to do anything. And
Hmm.
every single time somebody would email me or call me and go, don't worry, we're going to help you through this. And they did, obviously, because we were looking at the paperwork today. The first email we got was November 17th,
Uh-huh.
and it's only December 4th, and the house has been sold.
For 3 or 4 days already. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So everything worked out fine.
So somebody's in this situation. They don't know where to turn. Is this a solution that you would recommend? What would you tell them?
Yes. You know what? You're going to be told that your house is worth whatever, say $500,000. But that's if it looked good, if it didn't need anything, if you could be there watching, if
Yeah.
you can paint and you're interested in all that. But if you want to it's as is, we're not fixing it up. We want to sell it. We know what it looks like, and we just want a fair deal. And that's exactly what happened.
Awesome. So you'd
And you
recommend,
helped us. Oh, yeah. You helped us through all the rough edges. And, there was a few times that was sketchy, but I still didn't feel afraid of, though. I knew it was going to work out.
Right. Right.
And it
You know,
did.
we navigate through the paperwork together and we make sure that, you know, you have everything you need and you don't have to come out
Yeah.
here. Um, great. So, you know, we did a transcontinental transaction and you never had to leave your home and you sold the home from the East Coast on the West Coast and
Yep.
everything worked out. So, and we did it
It
in
sure did.
about 2 weeks. So, thanks so much, you know, on behalf of John Medina Buys Houses for working with us. And we're really happy that we were able to help you and buy your home.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And that's it. We're just waiting for I guess, the death certificate
Yeah.
of the wife and the held back money, which we understand, and everything was understandable and
Yeah.
it's okay.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Sandy.